International basketballers have played for Olympic gold medals here in Melbourne, but never, ever has the sport seen anything as big as this. A record crowd of more than 50,000 on a converted indoor football field and TV coverage around the world. This is rare air for the sport of basketball in Australia, as we, along with these thousands of fans, welcome you to Marvel Stadium as the reigning Olympic gold medalists and the reigning world champions, Team USA, get set to go head-to-head with the very best the Australian Boomers have to offer.
This is Mitchell elevating first score of the game for the USA. Ingles hustles his way in from close range, can't complete it. Good work on the boards there from the United States as they come forward. Through Jaylen Brown, inside the paint, there was contact, no whistle provided. Cleaning up his own mess, Miles Turner adds another two. USA has the first ball. Athletic work here, going to the right hand, and Joe Harris opens his scoring account. The US have scored the first six.
She's got four perimeter players. Everyone can put the ball on the floor. Even Turner, we saw the last time, could put it on the floor. That's tough to defend. As Patty Mills gets things going first play Australia and knocks down the three ball.
Baines back to Dellavedova, into the paint once more. Goes back to the right-hand side. Here's Landale from close range. Baines in the paint. Miles Turner on his back, trying to make room for the hook shot. Short-armed it. Miles Turner grabs the rebound. A chance now. Jaylen Brown hands over. Elevation came here from Joe Harris, and he knocks down another. How quick. Tatum's shot off the mark. And here's a chance for Dellavedova. He's got Golden going to work in close range. Couldn't complete it. Eventually, it falls.
We'll take that any way you can get it.
Harris works inside the defender. Needs support. Got Kuzma in the corner. He fires baseline and fills it up as well.
That is a beautiful stroke, isn't it?
Good move after Dellavedova almost disrupted that, but can't finish it. There was Middleton, who's onto the floor. And a chance now. Well, Dellavedova's going solo.
He struggled against Canada. He's come down and just stops, pops and splashes a trifecta.
Tatum, Kuzma top of the key. Baines couldn't get there quickly enough, and Kuzma fills it up. He's 2 of 2 from deep and has 6 points.
It's like there's a whole lot of sophistication about the way Team USA are going about it. Just penetrate the dish, get to the rim, or spread the floor. But Aaron Baines steps out and knocks down a three himself.
Well, he struggled from in the post, but he just steps out. This three-point line, let's not forget, compared to the NBA three-point line, it is a hell of a lot closer.
Yeah, Bogut. Sorry, my bad. That's just a tremendous effort by Andrew Bogut.
Shot clock about to expire. They get it off just in time. So good pressure D from the Australians, and they're out and running. Mills couldn't control the pass. They've coughed it up, and a chance now for Middleton to bring the USA back. Outside, Kuzma elevates. So Kuzma is putting on a show. He's 3 of 3 in the game. Shot clock working down. Give and go, and inside Dellavedova gets it done as he comes up with his second field goal. A chance now for Kemba Walker to bring the USA forward. Inside the last minute of the opening term. Walker, nice finish, his first points in the game. They trying to post up Kuzma. Ingles puts it on the floor. Shot clock works to 2 as he fires, gets it done. Foul's going to be called on Middleton. Chance at a three-point play.
Against Spain 3 or 4 days ago, they had 23 turnovers in that game. As Andrew Bogut goes down the middle, and with the 2 hands tucks it in very nicely.
Terrific work from Australia. Have exploded at the start of term number 2 here, and they'll count that as well as Kemba Walker gets 2, draws a foul. Took over 2 minutes played term number 2. Walker decides to go solo, and it was a good option.
And that's that same look that we're talking about off the pick and roll.
Donovan Mitchell goes solo as well, and they have rattled off the streak here. Walker elevates, he's off the front of the rim, got after it with his own rebound, and tried to help it in there. Miles Turner putting on the finishing touches.
Paddy now 1 from 7 from the field. That's a good shot for him. He has to continue to take it. But again, this is where Australia needs to be able to hold tough.
That's right, Hammer, because you're always going to go, doesn't matter what team you're playing for, you're always going to have those periods, and there's a little tough one for Matty Dellavedova.
Now it's Jaylen Brown in traffic, almost lost it, stayed with it. They share the ball around. Tatum fires and comes up with the finishing touches. So Patty Mills with it, top of the key. He elevates, fires. Rebound belongs there to Joe Harris. So good patch here for Team USA. Harris was bumped by Dellavedova. It goes unwhistled. Tatum in the corner once more. He fills it up. And the margin balloons out now. And we've got a 12-point lead with the USA.
Both Joe Ingles and Matthew Dellavedova have both missed their three-point shots short since we've seen them play in Australia.
Mills in the corner. Good look.
But he needed that one. Gets a wide open one.
Middleton from just beyond the foul line comes up with the goods. His first score in the game.
You and I sat in the front row behind Michael Jordan, Larry Bird and co. Magic Johnson was there. We were in awe. We were.
There's Patty Mills exploring into the paint. Nothing on offer. Goes to Landale. Golding wide open. Yes! Brown with it. Wanted Tatum, denied that by Golding's excellent D. So elects to go solo, front of the rim. Mills scurries after the rebound. Creek to his left. Golding joining in as well. Can he go back to back? Yes, sir!
And that's what he's like. He shoots him in clumps. He can get very, very streaky.
They try Golding. He's knocked down taking the shot. The big body there, Brook Lopez.
That's not his shot. They needed to go to him, but that's not the one I think that they were designing.
From close range, coming up with the two. Lopez does it at both ends of the floor. Landale, mismatch here with Kemba Walker. Looks inside Mills. Does a good job of it. Draws a foul on Middleton in the process. Chance at a three-point play. Got Bogut at the top of the key. Here's Mills now. Away from Middleton, elevating for the triple. Yes! Oh, what a finish to the first half. Hand over for Dellavedova. A sag off in Baines. Lob pass from close range. Gets the finishing touches. He puts Australia back in front. Walker takes on Landale. And comes up with a two and put the USA back on top. Donovan Mitchell now. Up the floor. Good screen from Turner. Feeds Kemba Walker. Oh, that's pretty to watch.
It is. It's the pass again at the other end of the...
Slaps it to the advantage of Baines for the three. Can't make it work. Just Turner the rebound. Leading that category in the game. He's got a dozen rebounds, Turner. Australia's got 20 as a team. He's firing from deep as well, and he's got the range to match. Swift ball movement into the corner for Barnes to come up with his first points in the game. And a 10-0 run from the USA draws a timeout from Andre Lamanis on the Australian Boomers. Turner, shot clock at 7. They share it around. And nice finishing touches provided by Donovan Mitchell. Mills gets it from Ingles, looks inside Landale with a turnaround too. Donovan Mitchell. Covered by Dellavedova. Screen from Turner opens up the floor for Mitchell. He's too good and he knocks it down. He's got 11, the first player from the USA into double figures. Kuzma firing. Oh, he's been outstanding tonight. He knocks down another. That's 4 of 5 from him. He's got 12. Only Mills with 15 has more in the game. Golding fires with 4 on the shot clock. Needed to get it off, and it's all the bottom of the net. Tatum with it once more. That's 7 points, all in that second term, and he adds to the tally now. And Plumlee goes behind the back. What a sweet pass. He finds Patty Mills for the finishing touches. Mills up to 17 in the game. And Mitchell was after that, but he didn't need to be because he has come up with another bucket. Tatum, tough shot. Nice soft touch, though, as he comes up with the finishing touches and putting together a nice game as well now. Tatum, well, that's just a little too easy from Kemba Walker.
Wow.
Brown, he elevates, knocks down the 2. The USA lead by 14 here. It's the biggest margin we've seen at any stage. They've been restricted to 15 points in this term. Shot clock down to 3. Ingles overdue.
Well, that may be better for Australia because Paddy should have shot that. You called it through him.
Wow. This is a shooting clinic they're putting on out here now.
Baines fires quickly and they got the good start they were after. Dellavedova baseline. Landale had it stolen away from him, and a chance now for Team USA, and they go forward. And it's hard to stop that sort of work there coming from Kemba Walker. Good screen from Turner. They got him an open look. Can't complete it. Landale the rebound over to Dellavedova. Exploring down low, found an opening, and they can't prevent Dellavedova from adding the 2. He's into double figures, his first score in the second. Baines inside Landale has been a presence off the window, can't complete it. How about the work of Miles Turner on the boards? He's got 14 to lead that category in the game. And with 11 points as well, and he's looking to add to that. Why not? Harris couldn't complete it, gets it back now. Turner Got rid of Golding and helps himself to another 2. 15 points, 14 boards. This has been some sort of display. Just controlling the pass there, Harrison Barnes, as the shot clock works now to single digits in a mismatch against Dellavedova. Marches down to the low block, high arc on the shot, couldn't finish it. And here's Dellavedova, hard back the other way. Slow pass, Golding though, ready to fire, fills it up once more. 19 in the game now, Golding. Kemba Walker. Against Sobey, feeds Plumlee from close range. Well, he pushed off, according to Andrew Bogut. Oh, that's a nice finish. Takes some anger out as he's swinging upstairs on the rim there, Andrew Bogut. Give the fans something to cheer about.
Good post from Mitch Creek too. Good recognition, seeing the big fella straight down the middle for an easy one.
Walker from outside comes up with the goods. Mills cutting hard to the hoop, and again it's a nice find from the big man Andrew Bogut as Mills adds to his tally now with 19. Oh, nice finish. He says he was fouled.
We're talking about Australia playing a little bit of zone. That time the United States were playing a little bit of zone, Case.
Oh, how do you like that ball movement? They did a very good job of being competitive in the first half, but since the major break, it has been one-way traffic as Sobey opens his scoring account. Walker's led them a merry dance as well. Look at this. Takes them all on. Bogut did a good job. Behind the back again. Sobey's knocked down one. Wraparound pass. Creek is fouled. Gets it done. Something for the fans to bring home. US hard at it. Good rebounding job. Just outsizing there from close range. He can dunk. He can rebound. Jalen Brown's got the complete arsenal here. We've got 4 NBL players on the floor at the moment for Australia, including this man, Nathan Sobey, who's left Adelaide to go to Brisbane.
Let's not forget the United States also, they've got to actually make a cut, and still got 13 on their list. Can only take 12 as Middleton, as casual as you like, step back.
Shot clock at 5 for Team USA. Penetration of Brown hits the deck hard. Couldn't finish it. Sobey had it, but they've lost it, and Jalen Brown eventually puts the finishing touches on. In the double figures as well now with 11. And Middleton puts a stop to it. And that is all from Marvel Stadium, and an entertaining affair. In the final analysis, it's a 16-point win for Team USA. It's the USA 102 defeating the Australian Boomers 86.